Aaron Cornelius will use a return to the football field as his motivation. This follows an horrific knee injury in a TSL match against Clarence 2 weeks ago. The Glenorchy coach spoke exclusively to Brent Costelloe from the Royal Hobart Hospital as he begins his long road to recovery.
Cornelius was simply doing what he does best. This marked one of the greatest in the TSL's short history.
A few people have told me that I was a bit higher than the goalpost pads, and I think they're about 7 foot up. So, it was a pretty great feeling.
But his heroics quickly turned to panic. Falling awkwardly, his left leg was seriously injured.
I was actually tangled up between a few people, and once the guy started to move, I actually grabbed my leg and sort of threw it back over into place.
Lying in pain with a severed blood vessel, he still had the Magpies and the match against Clarence at the front of his mind.
I called all the players over and not necessarily said see me in pain, but I actually sort of said to them make sure they kept warm.
Cornelius was rushed to the Royal Hobart Hospital where he's been ever since. Following successful surgery, he was discharged from the intensive care unit last week, but is still confined to bed.
I've got a couple of healing processes that are happening that sort of inhibit me to move around. I've got to keep my legs straight as well.
He hopes to go outside in a wheelchair over the next few days. Until then, he'll continue to coach the Magpies as much as he can from his hospital bed.
Obviously, won't have too much to do with team selection and all that sort of stuff, but I'll watch a couple of games and do as much as I can. I actually spoke to the boys on loudspeaker before they ran out, 10 minutes before they ran out on Saturday, which was probably one of the toughest things I've ever done.
Cornelius is likely to spend the next few weeks in hospital. Despite a long road to recovery, a return to football is in the back of his mind, something he'll use as motivation.
I don't know if I'll ever be as good as I ever was, but for me to run out and go on the football ground one day is something that I'll definitely aspire to.
Brent Costelloe, WIN News.